MK11 Aftermath released this week, and we finally have the true conclusion to the MK11 storyline and the beginning of the next era of MK. So how does this DLC affect the existing timelines? Let's find out. During the final fight of the base game, your losses affect the outcome. 2 losses means Kronika wins, 1 means she loses and Liu Kang and Raiden forge the new era. 0 losses allows Liu Kang to bring back Kitana as his partner. Kitana's absence in Aftermath indicates that the 1 loss outcome is canonical. Liu Kang sends Shang Tsung, Fujin and Nightwolf back in time to the event of the main story, Avengers Endgame style, creating another new timeline. Not sure how this is possible when Kronika reset the timeline back to the dawn of time, but I guess rewinding time doesn't actually rewind time? Regardless, during Nightwolf's chapter, Shang Tsung sends Geras to the Chaos Realm and he says this:
Havoc will keep him entertained.
So Havoc is alive then, after dying in the comic, which was also written by Sean Kittleson. With such flagrant disregard for the fate of the comic's primary antagonist by the comic's own writer, this suggests to me that the comic is no longer considered canonical, making the Netherrealm timeline just that little bit better. And no, it's not just been moved to another timeline, because the Netherrealm era is one singular timeline, as Kronika's frustration with Raiden's interference only makes sense if he's only changed history the one time. The Netherrealm era is supposed to be one singular timeline. Inconsistencies between those 3 games are not justified by the Kronika reveal in the main story. It's just bad writing. Sure, there's an intro where Baraka and Shiva talk about the cancelled second series where Goro became Onaga's vessel, but I prefer to think the comic just doesn't count, period. In the end, Shang Tsung obtains the Hourglass and Fire God Liu Kang enters, somehow unaffected by his past selves getting their legs broken by Shao Kahn and not being merged with Raiden. The player can then choose the victor. Shang Tsung's new timeline sees him as the Elder God, obeyed by Raiden and Fujin, who conquer the realms on his behalf. In Liu Kang's very obviously canonical ending, he takes Raiden's place as Earth's protector and chooses the Great Kung Lao as his champion. Cue all the people saying we're finally getting a Great Kung Lao game because that's something people want for some reason. So this is what the final MK timelines look like. I can only pray to Fire God Liu Kang that we won't see any more added to this in the future, because time travel has fucking ruined MK's narrative and should be purged forever. I can't be asked with the end screen just go away.